Yep, go ahead and get her started up. Alrighty, we are here. We are officially live. Another night of Major 2 qualifiers matchup. Tonight we have the debut of the Militia here from Major 2. They are the running up squad from Major 1. Same GM, Mystic still holding down the fort over there in that camp, but he's got a lot of new faces on his roster going into this Major. Meanwhile, they'll be taking on Team Hydra, who picked up their first win earlier this week, and who we're going to be looking to advance to 2-0 here tonight. If they are able to take down MIL, we will find out for sure if they're able to do just that, though. If you see the maps and modes on your screen, Rio, double Rio to kick things off here. Hardpoint, S&D. We go to Invasion, map 3, Vista, map 4, and back on Invasion for map 5 if the series makes it that far. Nonetheless, we are officially launched into map number 1, so I'm going to go ahead and take us in. And then, of course, tonight, I won't be solo in the booth. I am joined by the Maru. Maru, you excited for this one, my guy?
Yes, sir. I'm very excited to see how things get going in this matchup tonight.
Well, right off the rip.
It looks like one of the teams, Brawl, which is on the Hydra side, looks like he's going to go ahead and flank around and get that flip going. See if he can pick up one. He does. Possibly two. No, he gets shut down. Tough. That's very tough.
Oh, yeah, and Hydra cleaning house
this
right now.
This Hydra team looks like they had already should have had the flip going, but they did not. But they do a pretty solid job of holding the fort down on P1, while the Militia squad keeps banging through.
Most definitely, Hydra still continuing to wipe everyone out of time right now. Militia going to be chalked to have to give it up. They might as well just go ahead and focus on P2. Mystics off the stun, still able to find the kill on Zoe, but will still fall. Let's see if Hydra is going to be able to get the much-needed break here. Bickle slides out. Just checks the wrong direction. Will be gunned down immediately there. So now Militia going to have to be on the offense here as they try to push through and regain control of the hill.
Oh, that's a crazy double nade right there. That's very huge on the side of Hydra. And so far, it looks like Hydra's doing a very well job of holding spawns and keeping it locked down.
Well, they're definitely doing a pretty solid job as of right now. Score not too crazy, 8-35 and counting. Let's see if Militia can find themselves some more time on this next hill.
Right. See if Mythic picks up this read on bridge, and he does. He does not. Gets ripped.
Oh, look at Zozo.
It's very unfortunate for the Militia. Now they're flipped out already.
And so we're going to find another kill there on the backside as he continues to try to work the spawns. Going to be traded out, though. MIL still going to be in possession of this hill. Mystic's able to get one on the backside there. Zay going to chow out a hill. Did spot one. Zoe going to be able to clean up that kill. And my God, Zay runs right into one and still walks away with the kill somehow. Now we're starting to see MIL start to cook up just a little bit. This is what I was expecting from the side of MIL.
Yes. I think Zay might actually be reading this very well, too. He's going to go ahead and try to wrap around and get a pinch going and give them the advantage. Unless Virtue picks it up, and he does. That's a very good read on the Hydra side of the map right there. And it looks like it does force them to keep spawning in behind Garage here. I'd like to see them see if they could, get possibly another clean pinch going. But it looks like this Hydra team is just doing a really well job of, keeping the map locked and keeping their spawns locked.
That's going to be 3 down now for the side of Hydra. Militia with a nice, quick, clean break there of the hill. Look at Mystic still going to push up, going to find 2. Not going to be ready for Bickle as he Eagle chows out and is able to get the trade on his 2 teammates. Zay, though, working that backside pinch, able to scoop up a couple. So this is good. 30 seconds still left on that hill. Zay going to look to go ahead and position toward P5. Nice little early row for him. Should be able to catch a couple of players off guard on the side of Hydra. JY, meanwhile, just peeping his stats over there. Currently 1-9, but somehow Militia still has a short lead. JY finally going to find that second kill. Can he get a third here? He will, as he takes down Bickle and Virtue. So this is good. This is actually very solid.
It's very, very huge for the Militia side, though. That is very big for them. Especially now that they can keep that mid, they can keep mid control and be able to keep get as many points as they can on this hill right here.
That's good. Break there on the side of Hydra. Mystic. And this is where it's gonna get confusion, chat. We've got 2 Mystics in the lobby. So why is Mystic? And obviously Mystics, plural with the S on the end, is going to be on the side of Militia. So we'll keep that. Make sure we keep that as clear as we can. Maybe we'll just take the call in Mystic Y for this game, just so there's no confusion in our comms.
We'll just call him Y.
Yeah. Already back on P1. JY gonna try to get one final break here as he fights for those final 10 seconds of scrap time. Zoe gonna be side by side with him.
It does look like the Militia, though. They do have a very, very good setup going right now. I don't know if they're going to read the flank over here by number 5, Y, pushing through. And it looks like they don't. It looks like that's a very, very clean break on the side of Hydra. And for them to have this spawns, they know they're going to keep spawning down below them. So if Militia can break this, I think that they'll be fine. But on the side of Hydra, it looks like they're just playing the spawns very, very well on their side tonight.
No doubt. Oh man, timing couldn't have been worse there for Bickle Cod. Look at Zoe. I love Zoe with his playstyle. That's actually Zay, not Zay. I mean, him and Zoe are just so similar in my opinion in their play. Both just very aggressive, not afraid to run right at you and chow up front. And especially with both of them running the subs for their side. I mean, they are going to do a lot of damage in the league as a sub duo.
AKA the new tiny pairs of the league.
No doubt. Team Hydra starting to come up and close this gap right now of a lead that Militia currently has over top of them.
But like right now, it looks like Militia does. They look like they're doing a pretty well job though, of like trying to get together. I just think they need to just keep the ball rolling and try to get the spawns that they need, and play together as a team here. I think that they're doing a very well job. But Hydra just keeps locking it down.
Ooh, Mystic finds the kill on Mystics. Nope. His teammate gonna be able to provide him some assistance. Thank God, because he needed it. Still, Zoe gonna run right at him and get rid of him. Zay now take down 3 of the side of Hydra. I'm gonna take us in for a listen in early on. Let's go in for a listen in on the side of the Militia.
They went window. They went window. I'm watching window.
That's one of the yeah.
Our stairs.
I'm gonna go deep.
I got stand. Yeah, white stairs, guys, and Eskies. White stairs and Eskies.
One bridge.
He shot me. There's two boxes.
I'm nading over.
Oh yeah, he got me, bro. He's sitting arcade.
Naded.
Arcade, one shot. One more there, Z.
Back there. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
the
he's
other
on
guy.
Close. Window side.
I'm
And
picking
arcade.
him new. We gotta pick him new.
I'm nading stairs. He's naded stairs over here. Yeah, he's weak, bro. Window. He's weak, window. Oh yeah, pick up new.
I'm with. Dead.
One more,
One more box.
close.
Garage.
I'm dead
Garage
as
box.
fuck.
He wants to get in the garage.
Lid box.
No, he didn't go inside garage. He in garage now.
Garage, yeah, yep.
In boxes.
One
Hey,
flank.
close,
Box his shit on. Box his shit on. They're stunning me back P3. They're on me back P3. Yep, and I'm dead heal. One's garage. Virtue's garage.
On hobble. Dead.
Done and nade over.
He just came out. Because boxes.
Boxes in garage.
Alright, guys, I'm hitting through boxes.
boxes,
Hold on.
two boxes.
I'm hitting through boxes.
One more boxes in on time. Both on time. One more. Big close ramp. Keep pushing boxes.
I killed one hill. The other one's one shot on hill, bro. Behind the van. Behind the van.
Venom bullet.
Yep, play
One
new.
P.
Not a bad listening. The comms over there sounding. The comms over there for the side of MIL sounding pretty solid. Boys are locked in as they try to battle back here. But Hydra right now just laying down a lot of firepower. Militia having a little bit of a tough time being able to bounce back here on the second half of this matchup.
Indeed, I think that their comms sounded cool, calm, and collected, like they were doing everything that they're kind of supposed to be doing as far as comms wise. But this Hydra team, man, they're just looking really solid on holding most of the hills and most of the spawns for the most part of the game.
Zoe gonna take out his teammate Zay, but still able to pick up a player for the side of Hydra. I believe Brawlhalla player. I think that's gonna be Jason. For whatever reason, playing on an alt here today.
And Mystics, Militia, not Mystics, for the Militia. Sorry for a major one right there. I can't remember the names, but the Militia looks like they are doing a really well job of trying to bring this back. Now it looks like they are within a 9-point lead now, and you know the Hydra team right there just do a really well job of coming in together as a team to break that first P1.
Everybody kind of a little bit of a standstill. Hydra, meanwhile, still collecting a lot of the time here on Hill. Zoe gonna pick up 2 there inside of you. Can he find the third? He does. My God. Finally gonna be shut down, but now Zay looking to pick up where his teammate left off. Final 15
This is a very close matchup.
Oh, no doubt. I don't think I anticipated this one to be as close. I mean, I might have underestimated this on my IL squad.
And it still looks to be that the Hydra does obtain the spawns for this, and this could very be the end of the game right here.
Yeah, MIO's got a break now. It doesn't look like anyone's going to be close enough to the hill to do so. Map number 1 going to go to the side of Hydra. That is not a bad opening matchup to this series between these two squads here. Mystics 29 and 28 with almost 6,000 damage, but just not enough, man. And when you've got 3 players for the side of Hydra who have over 5k damage, I mean, that's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that here in the CPL, but that just lets you know that those boys over there for Hydra are shooting one final check back at that score sheet for you all at home. Virtue 18 and 19, 2.5 minutes of hill time. You've got Y, which is Mystic, 26 and 23. But look at Bickle, 36 kills, 25 deaths. Huge performance from the elite player of their team. And then Brawlhalla, 24 and 24. So not bad. Obviously, JY for the Militia having a little bit of a tough go, 12 and 27. But I don't know if I can be mad at that when he's got 2.5 minutes damn near on hill. But I think that if he's able to win half the gunfights there that he lost, maybe that could be, a little bit of a different outcome for the side of MIL.
That's a huge game for Bickle there, though. 36 and 25. Wow. That was very huge for the Hydra side of things, And I feel like that's just how Rio goes, though. Rio can either go one of 2 ways: slammed or getting slammed, or it's maybe 3 ways actually, getting close. This map is very fast paced, and sometimes some players don't know how to play that type of style, very fast paced. Because, like I said, Rio is just one of those maps where you're just pretty much always up in somebody's grill.
While we wait for these boys to get the lobby situated here as we head into map number 2. Not done with Rio just yet. Gonna head into that map one more time, this time around for the S&D. While we wait for them to get that lobby set up, we are going to head to a short break. When we return, we will officially kick things off for map number 2. Stay tuned.
Is Hydra team 1 now? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, alrighty. We are back officially launching into map number 2. And man, this booth is about to get hella more interesting as French has just joined the booth, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get it rolling on this Rio S&D, baby. Who do we got taking this one? Guns, give me your opinion on it. Oh, Files, my fault. Go ahead, give me your opinion on this one. Mara, I'll get you next.
I don't know, man. I might have to go with this militia squad, man. They are something else, dog.
Okay. Hydra surprised me in the first one. JY had a slow game. I think that fucked him over for real. But I'll see how Hydra is here. I got told they have some S&D warriors. Think about this game. Who you got?
I mean, honestly, I think that Militia will, since I feel like they'd had kind of a slow start, so I feel like they're going to try to, get stuff locked in this round. But, I mean, from what we're seeing already, it looks like the Hydra side is already just flown through the A side.
JY's on a deep flank. Nobody's reading it right now. We got number 2 back here about Black Gate. Let's see if he picks him up. Virtue and JY. Virtue picks him up. All 3 down. That's 3 down. Holy shit. That was oh my god.
Yeah, that was quick.
What did we just watch in the booth, bro?
Oh my god.
That was a great, whoa. That was a great, play out of Hydra. You know, they hit that bomb fast. You know, a lot of the
Yeah.
times I feel like a lot of people they just on specifically Rio they try to go through mid because they don't have trophies lined up.
Yep. Full 4 push towards A. I mean, worked well for them.
Everybody fell so quickly. I didn't even have an opportunity to switch to a
I-
different POV there.
Yeah.
Right off the rip.
Looks like they're gonna do a two split, but maybe not.
Oh yeah, we got
Just
3
based off
players.
this, looks like they are gonna.
Zoe's pushed up. I think Zoe's gonna get active here. Oh, he doesn't see him. He runs right past him. Bad timing. Oh, and Virtue gets okay. Picks him up and he made in the process.
Oh man, and
Wow, and
Mystics.
Hydra just absolutely
3 down.
dominating.
Yeah. Maybe they weren't lying. Waz already on a 4 streak. See if he can pick up this 5th kill here. Get closer to his streaks. Oh. Lights him up, but he gets away. Oh, that's a big kill. That's a big kill for Z, even though they lose the round. It gets him off his streak.
And Hydra, you know, just once again, dominating this second round in a row. They look like they actually look like they are a pretty well together played team. Like they play together as a team. So I just feel like that is very important in Call of Duty sometimes, is just to be able to play together. Because if not, when you start solo pushing and solo chowing, like stuff kind of tends to get thrown off.
Yeah. And I don't know who it was, but I think it was Tio, if I'm not mistaken, said that Hydra have some S&D grinders, and he might not have been wrong. He might not have been wrong. I think it was Tio.
No, and it looks like again that they're not gonna read that A push again. Looks like they're all most of
they
them are
don't
gonna go to B.
Oh, Mystics came over here and picked up 1.
Oh, it almost grabs the
picked up
second.
2. Zoe couldn't get his trade. But he's here now. Zoe picks him up in garage. We got 1 boxes here. Ooh, sloppy fight, but JY picks up Virtue.
Yes, and last alive is Brawlhalla. He's gonna hit the deep flank on these guys. Let's see if they read this, and it looks like they are gonna read this, Rav.
Yeah, he's stuck there. Ain't much he can do. Shout out Tio. Yeah.
This is one of the things that I kind of talked about heavily during that first series that Hydra played earlier this week. I mean, they are such a heavy S&D star team. I mean, any one of those guys can pop off any given moment. So Militia definitely got a tall task on their hands in this one.
Yeah,
Yes.
when Tio said that in the chat, I was thinking Militia. Fuck. It's not Mystic Militias anymore, is it? It's just Militia. Huh?
Oh, and
Oh,
Brawlhalla
Mystics are the big
stopped
dude.
shooting.
Yeah. Gets traded on bridge.
No, yeah, it is definitely the Militia now.
Okay.
But based on what you're saying about Tio, though, I mean, from not only just personal experience, but from other pros, a lot of people say that S&D win championships.
Absolutely. That's what I was saying. I don't think the Militia could afford to lose a respawn if the Hydra is as good as I was hearing as they are in Surge. But yeah, they fell a little short
Yeah,
on
once-
that,
yeah.
that real hard point. So.
Yeah, and like once again, I just think that they are just coming out absolutely dominant in this series so far. But I mean, anything can happen. We've seen it here in the CPL, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen it. We've seen
Yeah.
reverse sweeps. We've seen it all.
And I love this little Mystics versus Mystics battle we got going on here.
Battle for the name tag.
That's crazy. Who do we want? I don't know who I want to go on board with here. Again, they're only sending 1 person A. I think by now they'd send more people. JY gets the read. You're gonna see Militia over here start flooding towards A. You got 4 already posted up the boxes though. That's Bickle. He picks up Z.
See if Virtue reads this. There, he gets 1. See if he can pick up Mystics to the left out here.
Oh my
And he
god.
does.
2 on boxes. Jesus.
Bickle with a rival in his hand is absolutely scary, dog.
Yeah, I was actually watching him in the combines, man, and I thought he was definitely one of the guys to be looking out for as far as one of the top elites in the CPL. And he kind of proves his case on the last game and this game. Just
Yeah, he's standing
absolutely
up so far.
coming out dominating.
A quick stat check because the stats are glitched out. Brawlhalla is
Yep.
going to be 1-3. Virtue 6-1. Mystic, which is why 6-2. Bickle 4-2 on the other side for MIL. We've got Zay 2-4. Zoe 2-4.
So 2 and 4. Yep.
JY 1-4. Mystics 3-5.
Yeah. Militia's gonna have to step it up here. They want to get something rolling. That's 2 down. That's not looking good for them. Yeah, Mystics is left in a 1v3 situation all by himself. He knows somebody's gonna be on his flank. Picks that up. Gets traded out instantly.
That's
jump up.
tough.
Down 5-1. And quick. Down 5-1. Quick.
Yeah, this is starting to
Yeah.
look like one of the quicker S&D matches that we've seen so far in Major 2.
Yeah, it was some quick round. That first round, I wonder how fast that was.
I thought we were watching Godsent and Major 1, bro.
Yeah, yeah, or the legends. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I just think, like I said, S&D wins championships, man. I mean, the Hydra side of things right now, they're just looking absolutely dominant.
Oh, they
in
switched
the
it up.
S&D.
4 push on bridge side this time. JY picks up 1. He gets the info, lets his team know. Y still infiltrates through mid. They just run through mid. They're just picking up the kills. They're running together. Trying to get bomb down though. He gets off bomb. His cover gets killed. They have an idea where JY is at. He gets seen. Yep.
It looks like Mystics is
Got
going to read
Mystic
this right here.
in.
And he does pick one up. Let's see if he can
Yo.
get a second. And he does not get
Yep.
shut down once again
Good try.
by Team Hydra. You know, like I said, I think they're looking very,
Dominant.
very well for S&D. That's definitely a great S&D. 6-1. Hydra came out swinging just based off of the first round. Immediately hit bomb right away, and then showed that they can lock this series up from S&D alone.
That wasn't even a 10-minute map. I don't even know if they hit 5 realistically. I mean, that was quick.
4 minutes and 22 seconds total game time.
That's actually wild.
That's crazy. That is
Is
that is
that a new
nuts.
CPL record?
That's definitely
wonder.
a CPL record, dog. No doubt. Then again, I don't know. We might have to go
Holy
back and
shit.
look at the VOD because it was Empire. I think Empire beat Samurai 6-1 yesterday. So I don't know, but that one felt a lot quicker than the
I don't
two
know.
S&D
That one
played
was
in
just
that
in
series.
that's just what I was saying. That was in a fast fashion over there.
Yeah, but I feel like that's just Rio though. It's just such a small, fast-paced map. Like
Yeah.
even on hardpoint, like the game itself is gonna go pretty quick just because how small it is and how you are up in someone's grill all the time in the map.
Yeah, no doubt.
But Hydra, man, they just looked absolutely dominant in that S&D series right
They
there.
were playing really well together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they were rotating better off of. They were switching back to the bomb sites after they got info. The militia was a little slower on that. They'd send one if they even sent one, and then. Wait, what's happening?
Looks like an
I think there might
accidental
be a-
start.
Technical difficulties. I mean, I guess my next question would be to you both is as far as the next game, which is Invasion Control. What do you guys foresee here in this next game? Who do you have taking this one?
Well, I'm gonna give it to.
What is
Are they
going
playing
on?
this?
They're playing this. I don't know what happened.
Did somebody break a GA?
I'm not sure. Nobody said anything to me about it, but we'll roll with the punches for now.
So for everyone watching, we just the lobby just started. I don't know. We don't know what's really going on. Yeah, I don't know if they're running it back a round or two. Somebody broke a GA. We're not sure what happened. But again, Team Hydra picking up the round win.
Maru, you able to hop into a VC?
Yeah,
and figure out what
I'm
happened?
going in there right now.
They definitely said nothing to the admins about it. Now things are gonna be ended. Not sure what just went on.
Might have been around GA or something.
So it looks like somebody did break a GA. They threw a smoke, which the most recent GAs being you're not allowed to use smokes on Rio and or 6-star at all. So they restarted the round, one of the rounds, but now it ended up being 6-2.
Yeah, but they only played one round just now, so I'm confused.
No, it's still 6-1. Unless you give them the round win. So if they got the round
They
win, then that would
technically
be 6-1.
forfeited the round.
Okay, so ended up being
So now
6-2.
it's technically 6-2. So now we're moving on to invasion control. Like I said, they
Well, how
broke
long was that round? I need it for the info.
like 25 seconds.
How long was that round?
Short. That's how long it
Short,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, we only got to see half of it. Jesus, Virtue picked up 2, Bickle picked up 2. Who was that? JY?
That was Mystics.
That was JY, right?
Mm-mm.
That was not Mystics.
You said, am I on, not on
Is that
content?
JY? How you doing over there in Chimney over there? Big Chimney. They don't know. They don't. They don't know where you live. Hey, they don't know where. They don't know where we at.
All
It's
right,
all
so
good.
just to confirm, that did end 6-1.
Technically 6-2 because of the GA.
All right, so we'll get that updated on you all screens at home. God, tell these
I've been
guys to
driving
stop
past your
talking in
exit a
game
bunch.
chat.
I've been thinking about you. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
mute them, Mystic or French.
Okay, I'm muting them.
All right, so Hydra very quickly going to go 2-0 up on the series. This thing is moving quick, man. I mean, we're just hitting the half-hour mark here on stream, and we're already going into map number 3. So Militia, I mean, they look good on that initial hard point. Search and destroy definitely not looking like their game mode, at least not on Rio, that is. But now we head into map number 3, invasion control. Now, French Maru, talk to me about this invasion control map, man. I love to talk about it. It's probably my favorite map to play for control. A lot of people don't like it because of the way the spawns are set up and where the zones are positioned. But where are these teams going to have their success in you guys' opinion? More on the offensive side or the defensive side? I guess my question is, which side is going to win this map?
I genuinely feel like if it's kind of based on the team, if we can see Militia out of their side, play together more as a team, then I think the offensive side could work for them. But I mean, as far as how this map usually plays out, it's more on the defensive side, and it's usually you're seeing people getting bodied from the spawn traps going on around the map.
Absolutely. Sometimes people don't get thrown in a. I like your take on that too, Mara. But yeah, normally it is the defensive heavy sided map. Whoever's on offense first needs to come out swinging if they get as many ticks as they can, if not win the round. Those ticks on A are going to be big, but I think Militia's going to take this one. I don't think they're going to go down without a fight and just let it be get 3-0'd. Like I don't think they're going to get DoorDash like that, especially Mystics. I think Mystics on the Militia. I think he's going to come out swinging. He doesn't like to lose, man. As long as his team, we not ready. Okay. But I think Militia's definitely got this one. I think Hydra, they've been shooting. If they keep it up, they can definitely put up a fight. But I'm gonna take Militia on this one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna also. Well, I'm gonna go with Hydra, man, because Hydra again, they just look
Okay.
they look a little bit too much for the side of MIL to handle right now. If I'm being quite frank with you, I mean, I definitely can see the potential that MIL has, but just kind of the fact that I don't think these guys have scrimmed together yet a single time this week. So they seem to kind of be all over the place. Meanwhile, Hydra, they're in sync, man, smooth sailing in that flow state. So we'll see if they can continue to put on the performance that they've been putting on throughout these first 2 maps. Make sure you guys switch your overlays. I'm about to give these guys the green light to start it.
Already done, sir. Yeah, and I definitely agree with you on this one. I
Caster's ready to go.
I feel like the Team Hydra over here, I'm not trying to be biased or anything, because everybody knows Mystics is my boy. So I'm not gonna be biased just because he's playing, but I just think that as far as the way so far, everything how the Team Hydra has looked, they have came out absolutely swinging.
Absolutely. I think a lot of it is we need to keep an eye on JY, see if he can step up. If he steps up, it'll be big for Militia, and I definitely think they could take this one. They could take the series if JY would step up. He's been underperforming. Everybody kind of underperformed on the search, but on the respawn, the Militia was looking good. It just JY was holding him back a little bit. See what he can do here. I'm gonna hop on with. I don't know. I kind of want to hop on with Bickle.
Looks like they have a
Nope.
team member AFK on the side of Militia.
Perfecto. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So we'll head back to that massive mode screen here for just a moment.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay. Quick delay.
Well, quick delay, guy. Fine by me.
Not just that. I mean, I feel like you got to kind of wager everything into how this game is, you know, like who's all on the team, right? So I feel like on the side of Militia, they kind of have 3 ARs, or really they kind of have a couple flexes, but as far as Z, he's kind of a main sub. And on the side of Hydra, I think most of those players are most of them are ARs or flexes. I feel like that kind of plays a huge part in this map too, because this map is like pretty much as you know, most of the maps in the MW3 are AR heavy.
Definitely can be. Definitely can be. You have to be a good sub to actually have a presence on the map, especially on a map like this. Just got to be able to play it right, and I think I do think Hydra has that potential. Bickle seems really good, and Z, I mean, he seems like he's pretty comfortable with the rifle in his hand. We'll see if he's running it. Yeah, Z is running it. He also has lightweight on because that boy is moving. They're 4 hitting B off rip. They have no map control. That's not good though.
MIL are able to break.
3 hits dark.
Oh yeah, 3 from Hydra going through dark is a crazy play. Might work out for him. Nope, Zoe gonna be able to trade out. I believe that was Mystic, yeah. But that's not a bad play though. I mean, you get B early on. Now you have a little bit of more time to work this A side of the map. If I'm them personally, I think I'm gonna kind of opt to play this thing a little bit slow. Try to find the kills necessary around the map and gain the positioning essentially that I need to. That's going to give me the most success to be able to get a clean capture over there on A. But we'll see how they decide to play it out. Mystics could see the double
Zoe hopping
team
on A here. Zoe snuck by. He didn't pick up one. Oh, he heard them both. He didn't know what to do there. Oh man, JY just spraying.
JY chowed right into that hill and was met by 3 of the Hydra players. Was unable to pick up a single kill there.
That was a good hold by Hydra. Beautiful hold by Hydra. Mystics coming back through the middle of the map, all flooding through dark. Currently all sitting mid tank. 1 down for them. 7 here in Cafe. In between. Picks up JY. Almost gets traded. He gets away with his life though. Hydra is holding down this A site. 2 down on the side of Hydra as well. Mystics oh, okay. Number 1 in the back of the spawn gets picked up as well, and that's a clean wipe.
Yeah, Mystics unable to read the spawn there as all of the players for Hydra do spawn behind him. And now they look to get positioning once again. Mystic gonna slide right underneath the shots of JY, able to take him down. And now Hydra
Mystics
trying to get aggressive.
Dark there. Let's see if they can get some map control here. Get a few picks. They only got 30 seconds, so they gotta move quick. Can't take their time. Y here in Cafe. He gets the information on JY, pushing in the time. He picks him up. An A-bomb. 2 down on the side of Hydra.
Oh man.
3 down. That's 4. That's a clean 4.
Oh, looks like the Militia's gonna stack this point really well right here. There's 3 of them going into point.
They got trophies down too.
Yeah,
and on the side of Hydra, it looks like they are spawning them out right at like far side. So
as well. They're 4 stacked. They might have this. I think that's
think they might actually get this. No
That's
way.
the round.
And
Wow.
Militia get a clean sweep at the very end on the time, 4 stacking and hold it down. That is absolutely insane.
That is not what you want to
Good play
see
out of Militia.
if you are Team
No.
Hydra. I mean, they
Yeah.
had them in a blender there for a moment, but all it takes is for you to get that one clean sweep of a team, man, and then you can turn the tables on them in an instant. So that's good on the side of Hydra.
And all, yeah, I mean, all 6 ticks. That's what you want on this map, man. Especially, I mean, first round offense. That's what I said.
Yeah,
Whoever starts on offense here has got to come out swinging, get as many ticks as they can, and that's exactly what the Militia did. JY still underperforming, currently sitting at 1 and 7.
Yeah,
Need
that's
him.
very huge for the Militia side of things, you know, because now they're just playing defense. It's just, you know, play defense like how it should be, and it looks like they got a couple down right there, and it allows the Hydra team to actually push up and get a little bit of the map control going. Because as everybody knows, that you do spawn really far out once you have everyone down on your offensive side.
This Hydra team looks like they're just trying to force A. Virtue has very low engagements out of this first round. Currently sitting at 2 and 3 after that first round. Gets blown up. That's a good hold by the Militia on the A site. Didn't give up any ticks. Up on life spot 2.
Hydra going to opt to go straight for a B. Not able to get anything going on the A side of the map. And now they're going to clean up as they pick up 2 from MIL, trying to push through dark, trying to get a nice stop there, but unable to do so. And they're already just about 2 ticks of the way through that progression. They will get that second tick now. And it's looking like B's going to be able
Nice shots out of Mystics.
clean capture. Mystic right now on the side of Team Hydra, absolutely putting the squad on his back. Currently 14 and 8.
And then this is just that side of things where I was talking about. You know, if they can get a spawn trap going on the side of Hydra, you know, it's kind of a tough series to play at that point, because you are playing for a game of time versus, you know, playing lives as well, and you're getting pushed out as far as you can most of the time. So I mean, I don't see it happening right now, but I mean, this is something just to keep an eye out for the future.
Let's see if this Hydra team can answer back. They got B capped 1 down in mid. They got to gain control of the map here. They got 55 seconds left.
That's a very good read by JY on the side of Militia. You know, reading that spawn flank right there. That's very, very big for them. They have 46 seconds to play with here. You know,
They got to know where they're coming from. All flooding down B Street.
yeah, on the side of Hydra, you know, this is a crucial moment as far as time to be able to say, hey, we got to stop what we're
All
doing
4
and
down.
play together.
Yeah, they just got all 4 down.
Yep, and this is
Get
what
them
I
in the
was
blender.
just mentioning about, you know, now they have everything set up for a spawn trap. JY does get taken off, but they don't know if they read Mystics here, right here on the tank or not, and they do, but I don't think they still have enough time to even get across the map, so, especially now with Z picking up 1 and 2. That's 3 down on the side of Hydra.
Yeah, their whole team just died right there in dark.
Oh, JY slides through right into the DMs. And they're able to pick up a final kill there off the Renetti. Militia go up 2-0.
This is looking good on the side of Militia. Yeah, and they got they got an offense now. See if they can do what they did the first round. Up on ticks currently by 3. I don't know what the life count's looking like, but they were plus, I think, 9 on that round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right off the rip here, I'm going to take us in for a listen-in with the side of Hydra. Let's see how they're going to bounce back.
He's the fucking greatest, I guess.
He's on top. There's 3 there. There's 3 there.
Is Mystics the one hosting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolute on times though. Like,
I got 1 shot. How do I lose that?
Can't even get that. We want our deep
this
spawn.
game- yeah, bro, he's the greatest.
Can't go next map here. My God.
One cross dark. One just cross dark.
dark, bro. Like they just keep.
Pillars. Going in broken,
Left side core.
in
Bro,
broken.
left side core,
Top
like,
broken. Top broken. Look at this.
Core gone dark. Just get insta 5 bullet.
you're in CD. I think. No, treehouse.
Bruh. Drop down on top.
Oh. Back TVs, bro.
Fuck this map up. Run at him. Let him so
No, this shit is.
I'm about to
just
end with
insane.
5, no bad.
Yeah, and go best stat line right there.
Back CD. Oh, one shot on time, let's go.
What are you talking
Dude, I spawned so deep. Holy shit.
Yeah, once
Y'all gotta hold that.
Wow, I mean, I'm just so sure I lose that.
green funding.
Yeah, 2 on.
What an insane map. I think that
Wow.
was the fastest control I think I've ever witnessed.
That was dominant out of the militia.
Miles, if you're talking, we cannot hear you right now.
I am not talking. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yep.
we can definitely hear you now. Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything. I didn't want to interrupt you guys,
The
but man.
stats of that game. Wow. Mystics
Wow,
with a
yeah.
21 and 12. Zoe with a 25 and 9. Those
Yeah,
two dudes
that
were
is crazy. Both
absolutely
at 3,900
frying.
damage.
Total game
16
time
and
8
21
minutes and
non-petty
8
kills.
seconds. And this is the militia team that I was expecting to see from the start.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think that's just
realistically,
yeah, I just think that's Rio though, man. I feel like anytime Rio can go a couple different ways, man. But as far as
absolutely.
this map right here kind of gives you a little bit. These other maps kind of give you more room to play around the map.
Yeah, and it was really underwhelming on the side of Hydra on that control.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, 7, 11, 10, and 20 kills. Mystic on that side, the only one really performing well. He's the only one positive on that side. Got 1 double negative, 2 of them double negative, and that's just he was struggling out there by himself. But on the side of Militia, I mean, 3 of them positive. Fucking 25 and 9 out of Zoe, 21 and 12 out of Mystics, as you said. That is crucial for their success. And JY wasn't having as bad as a game. I think that helped him a lot too. But
Yeah, but then you take a look at the side of Hydra, it looks like Y, which his name is just Mystic. The other Mystic had, 20 and 17 versus, the other guys on the team, 10 and 15, 11 and 22, 7 and 15, I don't think it really helped out that much on that team when the militia is just absolutely coming out dominating. They're saying, "Hey, listen, militia, we're not going to get 3-0. We're going to come back swinging."
yeah, absolutely.
I
That's what
think
I said. I don't think the militia's gonna go down without a fight. I really don't. I didn't think they were going to. That's why I called them on that. I didn't think it was gonna be that dominant of a performance out of the militia, but I was definitely corrected there. They showed me what they had in stock, and I'm excited for this Vista hardpoint. I want to see who comes out swinging harder.
So real quick for
It
you
was a good
guys
momentum shift.
in the chat, I see a little bit of confusion about what happened on map number 2, as far as like the restart and what the final score should have been. So correct me if I'm wrong, Maru. There was a smoke grenade thrown by the side of Hydra.
Hydra.
So where the game would have ended 6-1, there was a smoke thrown, so they had to replay the round. It is a round forfeit. So obviously that round gets awarded to the side of the militia. So it was 5-2. They restarted. They played it again. And then Hydra was able to win that round to go 6-2 on that map. So if you guys are confused, I might have had my overlays mixed up on stream. I think that's probably what happened. And why you guys are confused about that. But nonetheless, man, absolute dominant performance as my co-casters are talking about from the side of MIL. Quick 3-0 sweep of the control map. Now we head into map number 4, Vista Hardpoint. Like you guys are saying, man, I'm going to be interested to see how this one plays out. That first hardpoint on Rio was very back and forth, but I think we all can agree Vista plays a lot differently. Still
Absolutely.
a little bit of a smaller map. I would say probably around the same size as Rio, but the spawns are way different. So map control is going to be such a key going into this map. We'll see which teams are able to lock it down. better than the other. I think rotations and setups are going to be really the main focus. So if I had to choose, I'm probably going to go with the side of, I think I'm going to go with the side of Militia on this one, just because I think their subs are going to be able to be, they're going to be able to go into that flow state going into this map. I mean, Zay Zo as a sub duo again for that side. I mean, they seem to be a very hard sub duo to contain on the map. I mean, we saw that in Rio. But I think it just came down on that first map to just who had the better all teamwork, team chemistry that was showcased on the map. So I think that if Militia can just really work out those kinks and be able to learn from the mistakes and make those corrections going into map number 4, I think we could see them potentially extend this thing to a map number 5.
Absolutely, I agree with that, 100%. I'm also going to take the Militia on this one. I think that was a big momentum shift that showed them that, like, hey, like, we can gun the other team. Like, I think they needed that. And hopefully they bring that into this game 4.
Here we go. We are officially launching into map number 4. So I'm going to take us in here in just a moment. Chat, I see you guys in there. Very talkative tonight. You guys let me know. Who do you guys have taking this map right here? Will it be Hydra? Do they end the series on this Vista? Or will Militia extend it to a map number 5? Call out your predictions now before this thing gets started. Again, this is just the first of our doubleheader of the night. Immediately following this matchup at 10:30 p.m. EST, we've got the debut of the Big Wasp and the debut of the Mutants. So that should be a pretty interesting matchup.
I'm going to jump on board here with Mystics on the side of Militia here to get started. Looks like he's going top Flowers to get mid control. See, he reads the player on broken, so now that he has mid control. Okay, the Hydra keep control of P1. They pushing out the spawns too. Number 6 here, Y. Mystics on the side of Hydra picks up 2 in the back. And Hydra keep control of P1. They read the spawn flip too as well. So now Hydra spawning back Gondola side. Militia spawning P3. They're flooding through. Okay, Hydra regain control of P1. Nobody's in time though. Alright, there we go.
No, but I think like Files was saying though, I think this specific map is going to be able to allow the sub players to get in that flow state. You know, this map is not nearly as big as Rio, but it's also one of the maps, one of the very few of many that you can run a sub.
Absolutely. And I think something else big on this map is going to be the rotation in between P3 and P4. It is very easy to chain those 2 hills together, get a good 30-40 seconds on P3 if you can hold it down right, and keep those spawns back for P4. But again, like I said, JY has got to step it up in the respawns, or this Militia team does not have a chance. He's currently 0-7 to start off this round, and you just cannot have that.
No, you cannot. You cannot have that. But like I said, not only does that, you know, on the side of Militia, we know that this is one of those maps where our friend and favorite that we play with is one of his favorite maps to play, and he knows it very well. And as a team, you know, like I said, the Militia on their side of things, they came out swinging in the last game. So it was just, like I said, it might have just been the Rios. But I think that, you know, coming forward, that the next couple of hills that we're going to see here, I think we're going to continue to see Militia just keep coming and swinging. I think that this is one of those maps where it, like I said, like Files was saying, that it's going to allow the sub players to be able to really get in their groove of things.
Just like that, MIL able to break in. Zoe gonna chow out, take down Jason there off the heady. Right now, Hydra just absolutely fragging. I mean, they are running right at Militia. They are not afraid at all, letting their guns do the talking for them. I mean, JY currently 1-10. Having a hard time getting anything going right now, but I mean, I don't blame them, bro. When Hydra's running at you the way they are, there's just not going to be a whole lot that you can do. At least that's what it seems like right now. Hydra will have the better spawns here on this new hill, so they see if they can hold it or if MIO will be able to break.
Yeah, this is what I was interested to see. This P4 can just, it can be so back and forth. It can be a lot of white time. Yeah, and then the spawns over here on P3, it just keeps people on their toes because you spawn out in front P2 near Burger. You got spawning back there, pillars back P3. It's just, like I said, back and forth. Currently sitting in white time. Both teams got a few seconds off of it now. It's contested scrap. That's a big kill for all the scrap right there. 15 seconds of scrap won by Bickle.
Yeah, but it looks
Now
like we
we're
are going to
rotating
go
over
ahead and
P5.
see. Yeah, we're going to see this Militia team go ahead and rotate over.
Number one
to
in
the
the back
bridge
here
side.
too. He gets the read on the one on the bottom. He's gonna call that out for his team. Picks up one, but I wonder if he knows there's two down there.
I don't think that he does read it. I don't think that he reads that there is two down there. And Virtue is going to play his life a little bit. And he is going to pick up one. Let's see if he can pick up a second, but I don't think he's going to be able to. He gets caught on the bridge by Zoe.
I don't think they're reading that number 8's behind him either. I don't think the Militia's reading that.
But it doesn't matter either way. He still gets shut down by JY.
Yeah.
This matchup is definitely very interesting, though. I mean, it's, you know, the first two games were, you know, kind of crazy, and the last game was really crazy, you know. And now we're here. We're on the fourth. We're on the second hard point of the night, and you know, going forward, I just feel like, you know, this isn't going to be easy for Hydra. I think that, you know, they may or may not have gotten lucky. Not lucky. I wouldn't say lucky. I would say that they got, you know, they played their game. They definitely played their game. But like we mentioned before, Mystic is not the type of guy or team leader to just give up.
Absolutely not. That was a nasty three-piece out of Bickle there on the P5 on the outer rails.
But even going forward here, though, you know, I just on this rotation right here, you know, we've talked about it so many times that the gondola side is definitely the favorite side to play on for this P1.
Yeah, you can just flood it easier. You're closer to running into the desk. You can control outer rails a lot. Ooh, Mystic's on the side of Hydra with a nasty two-piece. They break into P1.
That's a four down.
Dead. And he pushes out, grabs another one.
That's
they're gonna read the
right
spawn
there.
flip here in a second too. Yep, they're gonna read the flip. Maybe not.
Oh,
Militia
man.
break back in, grab the 10 seconds of scrap. They're keeping this game close.
Yeah, Virtue going to be double teamed on P2. Not going to be able to
Y
get
over
that up.
there. 21 and 14. 7 is game Bickle 20 and 10.
Man, that is my fault. My game did not switch over in the Codcaster, so this is backwards for me.
So MIL able to bring this thing back. They've tied it up. But Hydra able to gain control of the hill again.
I think we should get a listen in.
I definitely agree. I think we should go in on the side of, let's say, the last one was Hydra. Let's go with Militia, right, on this one?
Alrighty.
He's absolute right on time. On
Yeah,
board.
and then they're watching Palm. One top burger right now.
Two on me, bar, guys.
He's
Two
pushing on
bar,
top
two
burger,
bar.
top burger. Yeah, I'm spawning deep.
Alright, we can push out pillars. Yep, let's push out through pillars here.
He's still top burger.
Hold on, Z.
In over him.
Dead.
Good shit. Push out pillars.
Oh, shit, bad nade.
On bar time. Oh, that fucking nade.
No, he's pillars. Dead. Let's go, guys. Come on.
I got
He's sitting bridge. He's sitting bridge. He's sitting bridge. One in P1.
Wow.
One in P1.
I killed Hill. He wants one shot.
Spawn burger, spawn burger. Get time.
Shot.
Bottom, I think.
Rails.
Yeah, they're spawning
Pillars.
Pillars behind.
Pillar steps.
Pillars behind.
Rails.
I killed Rails.
Pillars.
More. Shit.
Dead,
Oh my
pillars
god, he's
dead,
one
pillars
shot. I quit shooting. He's weak in Hill, Bickle.
Nice.
Dead.
P1.
You want, guys? We got to start rotating. Yep, I'm here next. I'm gonna need y'all's help.
Middle.
P1 or mid?
Middle. He's going burger. Top burger.
Dead.
One more on me, Burger. He's one shot. Bickle. Bickle's one shot on me. I'm not challenging. I'm
Dead.
weak.
Dead.
Good shit.
Come sit
What up,
music.
I'm gonna go play top.
P1 dead.
Huge.
I'm
They're
slamming.
behind us.
Wait,
They're
yeah,
behind
back.
us. They're behind us.
Hold on. I'm getting him. I got him.
Naded,
No, I
naded,
don't. No, I
naded.
don't. There's two in the back, bro. He's two. Wait, it's on pillars.
I killed top. I'm like, help me, yo, back music, whoever's music.
I got my
Yeah,
crew.
crazy
One
spawn.
top vendor's in back.
One more.
I just sold, bro. Yeah, music.
Good shit, JY, stay alive back there. Let's go, huge plays. Gonna be burgers.
He's weak.
It's not on time. Naded too. Naded though.
Let's go, start rotating. One more burger.
Burger steps.
Yeah, one more burger.
Two. One more top. Bro.
Top burger. He's going middle. Nope, he's coming back.
No. Go.
I don't see shit middle.
Oh shit! What a god name.
P1 already. P1. There's two. Another.
Oh yeah, he got me.
Oh, guys, one's playing
Right.
JY.
Do win.
He's got back. He's bottom.
I'm nading
I'm
over
leaving.
the bridge.
He's at the
No, he's
bottom.
laying down
Big.
Yeah, he's laying behind the box. I'm stunned. No, he's top bridge, guys. Top right bridge.
No, P1 absolute. P1 a bullet.
Yeah,
Rails,
one top right
In the
bridge.
bag, Virtue,
bottom.
bro. He flanked.
He's going
Virtue
outside.
flanked, bro.
I'm cruising.
Alright, yeah. Yo, he's on me, mid.
One's
Mid.
deep bad.
Restaurant, guys. One's restaurant.
One's deep bad.
Yep, in one's restaurant.
Got him off time. There's another one
Two,
bottom.
huge.
Another one bottom.
They back.
He's
Deep back and
hop up.
He's
Back.
deep
Hop
back.
up and deep bad.
Deep back.
D-back dead.
Last one's bottom.
I'm watching P1,
Bottom,
guys. I'm
bottom.
watching P1.
By
There's
janitor.
two bottom.
I got one bottom.
Two bottom.
Go. Play
yeah.
P1.
Play P1.
We
Yep,
gotta
let's go.
get this.
I'm gonna watch bench. Got this.
Here, Militia currently has control, but they still kept control of P1. Z picks
Those
up
are-
one. He picks up two in a back P5. They're getting
That's
into
huge for
P1. They
the
have
side of Militia.
control. This hill is huge. They need as much time as they can get here, and they're reading. I think are they reading the split spawns? I can't tell. Ooh. Hydra breaking in. Two dead. Y picks up two. That's a big two-piece by him on outer rails. He gets behind desk as well. 220 to 202. All the time is huge here. Zoe picks up one behind the desk. Z picks up another. They can't get control of the hill though.
And it looks like they go Militia go ahead and spawn out here though. I mean this matchup has been really close on this map, you know. I just feel like the last hill Hydra did a really well job of holding it down. And that was huge.
I don't think they can give them all the scrap time here either.
No, they can afford to give them the scrap time. They have to kind of hold it down as much as they can.
And this could end here on this P2. This rotation to P2 is huge. He picks up Brawlhalla, picks up Mystics out of the air. Y picks up Z, and okay, JY picks up one. They got to break through here. This could be the series.
This indeed could definitely be the series. And then, like, they just have overall map
Like it
control.
is.
Now Hydra's
Yep.
doing an absolute phenomenal job of holding down the map, and that is game.
GG's on the side of Hydra. I mean, 3-1. It was pretty good on their side. I mean, they were dominant in the surge. The first hard point was pretty close. They made it happen. I mean, same thing. They lost the control pretty rough, but they bounced back in the Vista hard point. Mystics on the side of Hydra Y over there, 36 and 27 with 6,300 damage, and Brawlhalla 30 and 29 with 6k damage, and Bickle with 6k damage. 36 and 21, 36 and 27. On the side of Militia, you had JY 18 and 33, but he did have 2 minutes and 17 seconds of hill time. Bickle, also shout out to him, 2 minutes and 42 seconds of hill time with 13 defends and 21 deaths. Definitely the star player of that match.
Yeah, just
Ooh.
an absolute banger of
Uh,
a series here between these two teams to kick things off, and our doubleheader stop tonight. Obviously, Hydra just proven to be a little bit more of the better team in this series. They will take it 3-1 here in just a few moments. We are going to hop into their VC, hear from them how they're feeling after picking up this dub here tonight over top of MIL.
I think that was an absolute dominant series on the Hydra side of things. Militia did look very well in the control. That was tough, you know. But I mean, they showed up and played their game tonight.
Yeah, Hydra looked really good. Shout out to them.
All right, boys. Let's head on over into their VC and let's interview these guys.
I can't.
I got you covered.
I got you covered.
All right. Meet you over there.
One host needs to be studied.
I might just be
Someone
horrible.
his host needs to be studied.
Yeah, no, Mystics on his host is just fucking, yeah, right, bro.
Team Hydra. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Oh, what an absolutely insane series from the side of you guys. I must admit, going into this series, I thought that this was going to be... I knew this was going to be a bang out of a series. Let's keep it a buck. But in the end, you guys just proved to be the better team, at least in this series, in your first matchup with MIL here in Major 2. I'm going to let my killcasters go ahead and start out with the questions here. French Maru joined us in the broadcasting booth. What do you guys think?
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. What can I say? I say congrats. First of all, you guys showed up and played your game. Looked absolutely dominant in the Rios. Aside from that, I mean, as a team, what have you guys been doing that showed your dominance tonight as a team? Have you guys been scrimming a lot more? Have you guys been going over strats? And just give it to me. I want to hear like what you guys have been doing as a team to make sure that you guys come through with this victory tonight.
To be honest, nothing. We just loaded up. I mean, we've all played together since like MW2 a little bit, like not like seriously, but just AIDS bullshit. Like we're all pretty close friends, so we kind of already have chem in that way. But like in terms of scrimming and strats and stuff like that, like we haven't gone over anything. We kind of just are testing out our map pool right now to see what we like, what we don't like, and yeah, like we've always played S&D a lot together, so that brings a lot of team chem as well. So we already have like a good basis of knowledge of how we're gonna play as a team.
Yeah, your S&D looks very strong. I will give that to y'all. Y'all played very well in the Rio search. I was impressed with that. Y'all played really well. Y'all seemed you didn't even I don't know if y'all didn't have strats or whatever, but whatever y'all were doing was working. I'll tell y'all that, man.
Yeah, it was kind of just like, let's go to this site or let's hold this. But yeah, we've been playing S&D together for a while, so we definitely already have like a basis of what we're
That's what
gonna
I was
do.
hearing. I was hearing in the chat, y'all came out because in the chat y'all were looking like the underdogs. Everybody was taking the militia over you. I did myself too. Just I'm not familiar with anybody in here really. I took the militia and y'all definitely proved me wrong. I'll tell you what. I was impressed for sure. Y'all looked a little slow in the control, but other than that, I mean, it was a pretty bang out series for y'all. So definitely congrats. Good job on a win tonight. Did a hell of a job in Pickle. Shout out. 36 and 21 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds on that last hill. That last hard point. That's a crazy stat line. 13 defends as well. I'd like to shout that out.
That time's weight, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boys.
But no, y'all performed well.
Congratulations on the dub. You guys are going to be the first team in Major 2 to, at least for this week, get through this week undefeated. So you guys advance to 2-0. We'll see how the rest of our teams compete throughout the remainder of the week. You guys will have the rest of the week off. Definitely make sure you guys scope out the rest of the competition. Still got a lot of matchups to go. We'll see how you guys can compete against the likes of some of the rest of the teams here in the league. But again, congratulations, man. You guys got anything to say to anybody that's currently watching any of the other teams in the league?
Be beast and suck stick.
Woo!
I did look at our schedule. I did see we don't play y'all either, so I want to shout out that surgical team. I'm trying to see them, no cap. I think that's gonna be a bang out series.
Why is everybody calling out surgical? Everybody wants a piece of surgical, man. Is it like what is it about that camp that everybody just has to get a piece of?
Them boys are they shoot, bro. They're good. There's some good players over there.
No doubt.
I've been playing against Rain for a while. And obviously they added Malice. He's a really good player, and EXO, he's pretty good as well. So.
Okay. Well, you guys already know I am the #1 instigator here in the league. So, who do you guys look at as being the worst team right now for Major 2 in the CPL?
Man, I hope Fern fixed up his roster, man, because they was looking doo-doo. I can't lie. I expected that shit to be like a good series, and that shit felt light.
So you guys are saying Savages are the bottom team in the league. That's actually hilarious. Dog.
I mean, just out of who we play, out of who we played, you know, like the difference of feeling like the team out, you know, like these guys, like they played us pretty close on most of the maps. The search was a blowout, but they blew us out on the control. So like it was a good series either way, even with it being a 3-1. That when we played them, bro, that shit just was a snooze fest, to be honest. Like Mystic said last map, he's like, I'm losing dope, and then he's like, I 180'd Fern, and then I got it back.
Okay. So Savages, I think a lot of people might agree with you guys, though, to be completely honest with you. I mean, I had high expectations for that team, but yeah, you know, shit happens. But nonetheless, man, Low Tweaker did want me to let you guys know in the chat. He goes, call Bray Bray my son for the one time. So whoever Bray Bray is, I guess you are Low Talker's
That's
son.
Mystic.
Yeah. Whoa. We need Clay to slow down there. That guy's horrible.
No doubt. All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna hop out of here.
Thanks for casting, guys.
Of course,
Yes, sir. Y'all boys have a good night.
Bell.
Good series out of y'all.
Bell.
Y'all take care.
Give them niggas bell.
Shut up, League, bro. Oh my god.
All right, just go to the end of this broadcast again. Hydra with just an absolute all-around dominant performance over top of MIL. MIL only able to come away with one map there in that series. Obviously, just proved to be better in that control. But when it comes to the hard points, when it comes to S&D, they just had Militia's number. But definitely make sure you guys pop back into the stream in about just a little over 30 minutes time. We have one more series to be played again. That is going to be the debut of both the Big Wasp and the Mutants here in Major 2. So definitely make sure you pop in, check that out. You don't want to miss that matchup. Should be a pretty good one, if I have to say. But if I'm wrong, don't quote me on that. But definitely make sure you guys pop back in, and we will catch you guys soon enough.
Thank you for watching.